Take a look at our still photo of the day. You can see Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. Yeah, you can see he's pretty psyched. That after his team won Super Bowl 49 with a thrilling victory. Really great game, beating the Seahawks 28-24. Now, it was a record breaker. More than 111 million people watched. That's the most watched TV event ever, all time, and it trailed only the World Cup for activity when it comes to Facebook and Twitter. Oh, and as I said, it was a pretty good game.
Russell in the pocket. Russell for Curse, and that's broken up again. And is it, but somehow, did he wind up with a football?
Unbelievable. That's exactly what happened, isn't it?
Well, Curse goes for it. It's still not on the ground. It's still not on the ground. It's still, well, look at that. Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal.
Because we are all Patriots. And tonight, once again, the Patriots are world champions.
Thank you, Mr.
Amazing. I think more talk today about how the Seahawks blew it as much as how the Patriots won again.
Which doesn't make any sense to me, because they made a risky play at the end of the first half and it paid off for them. They could have gone for a field goal. Everybody thought they were going to go for a field goal. They scored the touchdown. They do the same thing at the end of the second half and it cost them the game.
But they had to run the ball. I mean, you have Marshawn Lynch sitting there. It's only second down. He almost scored the previous play.
Everybody in the stadium says you're going to run the ball. That's a good time to pass, usually.
Not that play. I mean, to be fair.
I'm with you, Richard. I'm with you.
And people are saying the worst play call, not just in the history of a Super Bowl, not even in football, in all of sports, and people have been spending the day thinking about it. No one can think of a worse play call. You have everything set up. You have arguably the most talented person for that particular function right behind you. And you decide, people don't want to hear this, out of the wrong formation to throw it to a guy, Lockett. You guys ever heard of that guy before? That's who you're going to lose.
Richard, it wasn't such a bad call. Come on.
Hey, Richard, did you see?
By the way, she brings props.
Right,
Let's see it, yeah.
I do. See? I have the Brady shirt. See? It was a good call, Richard. No, but I did hear the same argument that Andrew made. Some people are saying that, look, when you're going to make risky calls, you're going to win some and lose some. So
they didn't
lost
need to do it. They still could have done it. They still could have done it on third down or whatever. They didn't have to.
I'm glad they did it, Richard. Just stop.
But by the way, you have your jersey of Tom Brady. Dominic had his Katy Perry jersey.
Dominic liked Katy Perry.
Katy Perry did her thing.
He kissed a girl and he liked it. All right, now the other big thing going on during the game was the ads here, and different kind of ads. They were more, I don't know, touching or family-oriented than so much more the funny or the risque here. So which one was your favorite? Now, this one from Budweiser, they went with the old reliable, the tear-jerker. You got the Clydesdales and the dog.
500 miles, and I walk 500 more just to be with you. 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
I'm sorry. I looked around. Everybody was getting a little choked up on that. It was just a great spot.
Puppy. How can you not love a puppy?
Puppies and
little
horses.
guy.
But the best part is coming up. Is this the one where the wolf is about to eat him?
We just went by that. Thanks for bearing down, Dom. We just showed the wolf run away.
I thought the best part was the Budweiser logo at the end.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I didn't even know it was a Budweiser commercial until today. I just saw puppy.
Going to give it away for you? All right. Now, this next one from Chevy caught some people off guard. It's called Blackout.
And Super Bowl 49 just
I think a lot of people like me at the time were saying, who the hell turned on the TV set? Who's got the remote? I bet you that happened in millions of households.
Nobody's getting this ad is about Wi-Fi in your car so you can watch the game while you're driving. Did nobody pick up on that?
I did the same thing where it's like, oh my God, which kid took the remote? Stop.
Which idiot turned off the TV?
Wi-Fi.
All right, and then this one at least was panned. This from Nationwide, and it's getting quite a few boos today.
I'll never
never learn to fly or travel the world with my best friend. And I won't ever get married. I couldn't grow up because I died from an accident.
Yeah, bring me down a little bit, just a little bit.
Takes the oxygen out of the room.
By the way, the
every
guy,
time.
the Carnival one with where they used JFK's old voice about. Some people thought it was ghoulish. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was okay. I wasn't, but this nationwide one was ridiculous.
It was a little creepy.
You're going to have the poor little kid killed. I mean, it's an important issue, but on Super Bowl night, who's going to want to see a little boy killed and think about their child being killed?
Anything else from you, Boo?
Well, Boo, we have this type of relationship. No, I like the one, I think you pointed it out, with Katie Couric and Bryant Gumbel.
I like that one,
You know,
Did you see the old
funny.
one? Where they said 20-something years ago, they were like, what is this internet thing? Yeah,
That's
there was a predicate
great,
for it. Yeah, it was really
Before
good.
we knew what that symbol was.
Yeah. They're like, what the heck is that?
That was
the
a
ad
good one. I
sign?
like
Yeah.
that one.
Anyway, good stuff. Guys, thank you very much. All right. The other big story today, obviously, the weather. Well, Jeff DeNoyers, our meteorologist here, is going to tell us not only what we can expect for the rest of the night, but also the rest of the week. Stay with us.